Hi Libras, welcome to my channel. I'm Grace and my channel's name is Amazing Angels 8888, and I'm a tarot card reader, and I'm gonna do your reading for June 1st to June 14th, okay? And I do shuffle my cards, I do my sage, I pray, I ask for the spirit guides to bring me the Libras that need to hear the message, okay? So I do, the spread's already made. I'm gonna try to get them a little bit closer to the camera so you can see. I do the Celtic cross, so a lot of information comes through the Celtic cross, whether it's your career, your love life, your health. This is a general reading, so hopefully it'll resonate with some of you, okay? If it doesn't resonate, don't sweat it. Maybe there's a reason for that, but stay tuned to my channel, because if this doesn't resonate, maybe the next one will. And I do personal readings, and I do extend on the general reading. So if it did resonate with you and you want a personal reading, go ahead and contact me and we'll get started. My prices right now are very, very, very affordable because of my grand opening. I'm gonna keep it for maybe 3 or 4 months. It'll be $20 per reading, but my readings are very, very extensive. I cover relationships, careers, and health, and anything else that you might want to know, okay? Okay, so let's get started. In your overall the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So this is kind of like saying, are you listening to your intuition? Are you tapping into your intuition? If not, it's time to start listening to your intuition. If there's a nudge on your spirit saying don't do this or do this, and if you're a balanced person that meditates, that prays, and you feel confident about your intuition, then follow your intuition. If you don't feel balanced, then get into that balanced state and until you feel confident to trust your intuition to make decisions in your life, okay? Now at the top of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords. So what this is telling me is some of you are not sleeping at night, okay? Something has you wrapped up with your mind. There's something that you're thinking about, or maybe someone, and you just can't sleep. Okay, so your overall energy for this spread is the 8 of Wands. You are gonna be traveling, or maybe relocating, or maybe just moving, okay? You might be going for a vacation now that the COVID-19 is kind of taking a little bit of, it's less restrictions in the travel. Maybe that's why you're going to be traveling. Okay, but we'll see what else is going on. All right, what's crossing the 8 of Wands is the 2 of Cups. So you might be traveling to go meet your other person. Maybe you have been talking to this person online and this person doesn't live that close to you, and so maybe you're gonna be going and visiting them. Don't know. Okay, let's keep going. What's crowning you is a 5 of Swords. Okay, so it goes hand in hand with the 9 of Swords. Something's keeping you up at night. Something's kind of stressing you out, bringing you anxiety. And with the 5 of Swords in the third position, that crowns you. That's pretty much just like there's some kind of conflict going on around you. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of fighting going on around you. Maybe that's why you need that vacation, okay? And at the same time, you're gonna go be with your other person. Okay, so what are some of the issues, problems that you're dealing with right now? And in that, you got the moon. So you might be dealing with the Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but you might be dealing with the Cancer. And I just did the Cancer reading. So if you like to cross watch, you might want to go back to the Cancer reading, because some of these cards came out. Okay. For your recent past, it could be your, days, weeks, months, years back. Okay. Is a Chariot. You are definitely dealing with a Cancer. Then that's the past. But with the moon coming out, they're still kind of like in your energy. Maybe that's what's keeping you up. I would recommend you go and watch the Cancer reading. Maybe, I don't know. In your near future, you have the Seven of Pentacles. You might be getting some kind of offer from an earth sign regarding a job. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, you're probably gonna be getting, it has to do with your job, with your finances. Okay. In your far future, not far, but kind of distant, maybe weeks from now, months from now, you got the Three of Cups. So yeah, this reading is very similar to, somewhat similar to my Cancers. So yeah, you are, wherever you're going, so this is the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and this is the Three of Cups. Wherever you're going has to do with your love interest. And you want to celebrate with them, okay? Which is why you're going to them. But you're feeling conflicted. Maybe because of the Cancer situation. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Put it on your comments, because this is kind of like confusing me because of the Cancer reading that I just did. For the 8th position, that's how people around you see you or view you. You got the Six of Swords. So you're definitely going somewhere. You might be relocating somewhere. And it could have to do with the person that it has to do with the Cancer. I think that's where you want to go to. It's like you realize that your person is your soulmate. And you want to go to your soulmate. And you're just like, we'll see what happens. I'm on my way. Let's see. I don't know. Will they accept me? This is your energy. You want to go to calmer waters. And you feel like this Cancer person is your person. Let me look at this one again. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. It's like whoever decided to leave this relationship in the past is realizing that it was a mistake. It could have been because of a third-party situation. Okay. In the ninth position talks about your fears, worries, and anxieties. And so you got the Eight of Pentacles. You might have been the one that walked away from this relationship. Maybe because of a third party. But you realize now that you made a mistake, because I feel like you're the one that left that relationship for your other person. And so now you're working on yourself, and you're realizing that while you're working on yourself, you realize that you still have love for the person that you left. And you realize that it's gonna take, if you want this person back into your life, you realize it's gonna take work. Maybe there were secrets that you kept from your Cancer person, and those secrets came to light, and now you're worried that they might not want a new beginning with you. Okay. The final outcome is the Queen of Cups. So you see this Cancer person that they really, yes, you had problems with them. Maybe they were emotional, got on your nerves because of their emotions. Maybe they were too needy, and you didn't, you being a Libra, you're being an air sign, you're like, ugh, maybe that frustrated you. But then when you left that relationship, you realized that what the Cancer had to offer, you didn't find in this other person. So what the Cancer had to offer was the sensitivity, the emotions. Because your person wears their heart in their sleeve. And so they never kept their emotions to themselves, the good emotions. And you love that about them, that they shared their emotions. They always let you know how much you meant to them. They were sensitive to your needs. And you missed that because you didn't see that and you didn't receive that for the person that you went to and left the Cancer behind. You could have left your Cancer for an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the difference between the earth signs and the water signs is that the earth signs, yes, they have that stability, they're more grounded, but sometimes they lack in sharing their emotions. Sometimes they will put their work before your needs. And so you did not get that with the Cancer. And now you want your Cancer back. I'm gonna have to clarify. And I get real thirsty. And I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video that there's a full moon, so embrace the full moon, meditate. Right now we're approaching the full moon, and so right now all emotions are all out of whack, and you can see it around what's happening. Not to mention we have like 3 retrogrades, 3 planets are retrograding. So yeah, not to mention that on June the 5th we're gonna have a Sagittarius eclipse. And me being a Sagittarius, we are very feisty people, so that energy is going to be around us. So if you're not normally a feisty person, guess what? You're going to be very feisty. So these protests out there and these riots, they're going to feel the passion that Sagittarians feel because Sagittarian is all about justice and making wrongs right. And so that energy is going to be out there. So you might not see things getting any better soon, okay? These riots, these protests are just the beginning of what's to come. It might get a little worse, a lot more worse. We're just gonna have to watch because of everything that's going on, the retrogrades, the full moon, and the eclipse. And that's gonna be the first eclipse of 3 eclipses. And it's a Sagittarius, and we're very feisty people, and we're very passionate people, and when we see injustice going on in the world, oh my God. So yeah, one card fell while I was talking. There it is. So I send a lot of love and light to the George Floyd family. George Floyd shouldn't have died the way he died. That was injustice, and love and light to them and to him and his family. He lost his life, and he shouldn't have lost his life. It broke my heart, but it also angered me. So love and light to all who are hurting, not just for his death, but the death of so many other black men who have died in the hands of evil just because of their color. So love and light to all those families. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Chariot, please. Let's clarify the Chariot, please, for my Libras reading and the spread. Let's clarify the Chariot for the Libra reading on the spread. And so you got the Moon again. Wow. You have the Moon on the 4th position, which is your issues, your problems, what's going on. Then you have the 5th position, the Chariot, and guess what's clarifying it? The Moon. So you have the Chariot on the 5th position. This is your past. It's being clarified by the Moon. And in the 4th position, the issues and the problem, it's the Moon. So you definitely are dealing with the Cancer. Sorry, wrong card. So in your past, you're dealing with this Cancer, and it's being clarified by the Moon, which is also Cancer. Because Cancers are run by the Moon. They're the Moon child. So you realize that you made a mistake leaving the Cancer. And the secrets that you kept, maybe because of a third-party situation, well, that came out because you ended up leaving and started a relationship with the third party. But now you're realizing that that was wrong. That was the wrong move. And so, okay. So yeah. Those secrets did come to. They did, you can't really keep stuff from the Cancerians. You really can't. You might be able to, but their intuition is very strong because they're a water sign. And, they saw right through the deception. And so now you're wondering if they're going to be able to forgive you. Okay, so let's clarify the 8 of Pentacles in the spread, please. Let's clarify the 8 of Pentacles in the spread. Let's clarify the 8 of Pentacles in the spread, please. And it's being clarified by the 7 of Wands. So the 8 of Pentacles, you're working on yourself. And since you've been working on yourself, you realize, I did have a good thing with my Cancer. He really provided me with my needs. He was your person was very sensitive, caring, and considerate. Were they moody? Oh, hell yeah. Cancers, water signs can be very moody, but especially the Cancers, because again, they're ruled by the Moon. And so the Moon has different faces. So yeah, they can be very moody, especially when they're approaching the full moon. Okay, so it's being clarified by the 7 of Wands. So you're going to work on getting your Cancer back. You're working. There's competition. And you see it. and you're going to not give up. You are going to compete. Okay. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. So, the Queen of Cups is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, hold on. So, it's being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So, this tells me that if your Cancer is already involved in a relationship, they're not going to know what to do. They're going to either be juggling, or maybe vice versa. Whoever you were dealing with, or whoever you left the Cancer for, you might want to be juggle both. But if you're working towards winning your Cancer back, this is not a good idea, because Cancers will see right through you. So yeah, no juggling. That's how you lost. That's how you, well, you know, if you're the one that left your Cancer, that's how it happened. So no. And now you regret it. So think about it. Let's clarify the Moon, please, in this reading. Let's clarify the Moon in this reading, please. And his back. Let's clarify the Moon in this reading, please. In the 4th position. And it's being clarified by the 9 of Cups. Wow. You really need to look at the Cancer reading. You want the 9 of Cups with your Cancer. You miss your Cancer. You want the 9 of Cups. Now, let's clarify the 5 of Swords, please, in this reading. Let's clarify the 5 of Swords in this reading. Yep. The 5 of Swords, this is where there's a lot of conflict. So you want to move from this energy to this energy. So it looks like maybe the person that you left Cancer for is not what you thought it was going to be. And so now you want to go back to your Cancer, and you remember what it was like when you were with your Cancer. And so, and then you have another 3 of Cups. You also got to remember there was a third party situation that broke you guys up. And so now you're wondering if your person will forgive and forget. Will they want the 9 of Cups with you? Let's clarify the 6 of Swords, please, for my Libras. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords, please, for my Libras. Six of Swords is being clarified by the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, someone's walking away from that relationship. Someone walked away. It's being clarified by Six of Swords. This is, you're going towards your Cancer, and you feel confident that you'll be able to get your Cancer back, because your Cancer did go away. There was it ended. So now you're going after him or her. It's not gender specific. And you're gonna work hard to get into the Cancer's heart again. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Clarify the Two of Cups in the spread. Please let me know if this is resonating. Please clarify the Two of Cups in the spread. So the Two of Cups is being clarified by the Five of Cups. So you realize that the person that you love is your soulmate, maybe even your twin flame. But it's being clarified by the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups, when I see this card in a relationship reading, and this is what it's turning out to be, a love relationship, is that Two Cups are still standing. So not all is lost. So, being that you're going to work hard in getting this relationship back, because if you were the person that broke this relationship up because of deception, a third-party situation, which is what I'm getting, and you realize that what you did really hurt your person, but this is saying that not all is lost. So you might, depending on how hard you work in getting back your person, you might be able to succeed. There might be a chance, a glimpse of that hope. Depends on how hard you try. And convincing your person on how sorry you really, really are. Or how you really, really messed up. I don't know. Let's clarify the Three of Cups, please, in this spread. Let's clarify the Three of Cups in this spread. Gotta try to... got stuck. This one fell first. So your Three of Cups in the distant future is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So things might turn out in your favor. They might turn out in your favor because your person, your Cancer, they still think about you a lot and they still miss you. And it hurt them when you walked away because they also saw you as their soulmate, maybe even their twin flame. And they had that very strong connection. So you might have a chance to win their heart again. Just no more juggling, because the Cancer will see right through it. And if they're already in a committed relationship, then that might pose a problem. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I'm clarifying your overall energy with the Queen of Wands. Huh? Okay, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Can't put it on pause. What do you want?
The cards so you can get some bag of chips and stuff. You know the blow dry? The blow dry?
Why would I hold it? Oh yeah, but I don't have it with me.
Do the first?
Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. So you have the Eight of Wands here. And you're going to move fast towards this relationship. So if your other person, if your Cancer has moved away, you're going to go, you're going to cross oceans. That song came to me. Oh my God, this song is coming. Oceans Apart. I used to play it on the piano. When I was taking piano lessons. Oceans apart, but you're going. And if you're not oceans apart, the Eight of Wands signifies a fast approach. You're gonna act on this, and you're gonna act on this fast because you want your Cancer back. And you're just, I'm going to go after this. I have to. And with the Queen of Wands, clarifying it, you might win the heart back. You might win the heart back. There's a lot of passion. The passion in your person and the passion in you for each other is still there. But it's going to take a lot of work because your Cancer, I was going to say, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. And this one just flew, so I'm going to take it. And it's a Ten of Cups. So yeah, you are going to be the one offering the Ten of Cups to your Cancer. There it is. You're going to be going. You're going to be like, I messed up. Hear me out, please. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I screwed up. I still love you. I still have passion for you. I'm so connected to you. I can't stop thinking about you. I never stopped thinking about you. But I knew that you were hurting. I knew that I hurt you. I knew you felt deceived by me. And for that, I am truly, truly, truly sorry. And this is what I want with you. You really need to see the reading for Cancer. And if this is resonating, I really would like for you to see the reading for Cancer, because this is why you're going fast. You're going to have to move fast on this because your Cancer might have other plans, okay? So if this is really, truly your soulmate or your twin flame, you're going to fight for them. You don't care who you're going to have to compete against. But the spirits are saying you might have that opportunity, you might have that chance. But let's see what the message is. Let's see what the angels' messages are regarding the spread, okay? I'm trying to keep it under an hour. What messages do you have for my Libras regarding the spread, angels? What messages for my Libras do you have regarding the spread, angels? What messages do you have regarding the spread, angels? One more. What messages do you have regarding the spread, angels? Is it 3? Not 3. You have... Okay, these are messages from the angels regarding the spread. This is just a general reading. Love begins. There's rainbow and there's water flowing. Disruption. You're going to have some type of tower moment. And with the Wheel of Fortune there's going to be some kind of change. Now you have the Tower and there's going to be some kind of disruption. And you have victory and success. So this has to do with your emotions. This is a major arcana card. This is from the spirits. And this is also from the spirits. This is your spirit, with the spirit within you, okay? Victory and success. So now I'm going to read the messages. Okay. So I'm going to read Love Begins. This is really self-explanatory, but I still want to read the message for you. Okay, so... Okay. Your cup is about to overflow with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotions cards and therefore signifies that a new love opportunity begins. This doesn't necessarily have to be physical love, but could also represent the passion and devotion for an idea, a goal, or even a new creative endeavor. This would be a perfect time to open yourself and your heart to the higher vibrations and loving energy of the universe. When past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, and when your heart is truly open and ready to receive, the new road leading you toward love will be revealed. So, self-explanatory. Okay. You might have that new beginning with your Cancer that you're looking for. With the Tower there, it's not going to be easy. Which is why you're going to work hard for it if you really want your Cancer back. And this was just right, like other readings that I've done, other signs come out, but this one clarified that it was Cancer more than once. Okay. Disruption. This is a disruption card, okay? I think I showed it to you already, but I'm going to show it to you again. So it's the Tower in the original tarot. A sudden Usually unforeseen disruption or major change is happening or is about to take place. Even if it appears to be a negative experience, it can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot meanings, this card represents a falling tower that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation. Whichever part of your life you focus on, this is an opportunity to rebuild with a solid positive structure to make you or the situation even stronger. There are times when the most difficult situations arise in your life. If you choose to, they can act as a catalyst to heal other areas. They're beneficial because they're truly your greatest teachers. Learn from past mistakes, accept them, and integrate them into your life as stepping stones. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, limiting beliefs, ignoring problematic situations, and risky or careless lifestyles must be addressed so that positive changes can take place. Life has a habit of moving you forward whether you're ready or not. Transformation of body, mind, and soul can happen if you view this dramatic time or change as an opportunity for growth. In the future, you may look back and be thankful for this opportunity. So yeah, so you are going to have a tower moment with the Wheel of Fortune here. It might work on your favor, okay? It might work on your favor. By the looks of it, it all depends on how hard you work in winning the heart of your soulmate twin flame Cancer, okay? Because that's what I see here. You really feel that this person is your soulmate or twin flame, okay? But they also feel the same, maybe. I have to go back to the reading for Cancer. But there was a lot that I saw for Cancer, and let me tell you, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to do it kinda speedy. You have to go quickly because they might have other plans. I don't know. Okay. Victory and success. That's the next one. So let's find out what victory and success is. Okay, 143. And again, this has to do with your spirit, your inner spirit, okay? Which is why you have to balance yourself. Mind, body, and spirit. And that's why you have to see Cancer, because Cancer was almost the same. All right. By victory and success. Good news is on the way. The qualities of this positive card are completion, victory, and success that often follows a difficult period. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphantly came through it. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You've worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in your life, where you've become wiser and have grown in so many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also reminds you to stay grounded. Remember where you came from and keep your ego in check. Don't lose who you really are. This victory can be used as a teaching tool for the future. Realize that if you came through this challenging time, you can achieve anything. And what a coincidence. Is it a coincidence? I don't see it as a coincidence. The tower moment is going to happen. You're probably going to feel like, what the hell happened? But then the angels are saying, you went through this, but you came out of it okay. You had success. Okay? So whatever the tower moment is going to bring you, whatever you feel, the change, the transformation, and I really believe it's a transformation within yourself because of the Eight of Pentacles that's right here, and you're working on yourself. And this is where you realize that you were more happy. This is what I'm getting. You left the Cancer for a third party, but the third party didn't fulfill your needs spiritually, physically, or emotionally, like the Cancer did. And so since you've been working on yourself, maybe the third party left you kind of feeling like they didn't give you attention like you were used to with the Cancer. And being a Libra, you like that attention. You like to be someone's first priority. You don't want to be second or third, okay? And so you had that with the Cancer, but you didn't have that with the third party, the one that you left the Cancer for. And so because you started working on yourself, you realized, I want to go back to this because that made me feel a lot better. They validated me as to where this person doesn't validate me. And so that might be the transformation that you see. And good luck in trying to win the Cancer back. That's all I can say. Go back to the spread the reading for Cancer if you like. But you are moving fast on this, and we'll see how it goes. Keep me posted.
Your card is in the car.
You left it in the car? Okay.
Yeah, should be. Come here.
Keep me posted. Write your comments if this resonated. Keep me posted. This is like wow. This is like a soap opera kind of thing. Are they gonna get them back? Is it gonna, are they gonna succeed? So that was it. Thank you, my Libras, for tuning in. Thank you for, I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm new to YouTube, so whatever likes you, however many likes I can get would be good for me. I love doing this, and I hope that I was able to help somebody in this. And it just so happened that, it's weird with this reading. It's just weird because, it's not a coincidence that I did Cancer and then back to back I did Libra, and then this comes out. You came out in Cancer's reading, and now Cancer's all over your reading. So this has to have resonated with somebody out there. And if it did, please put it on your comments. Please keep me updated. If you like a personal reading, I'm very affordable. I have good specials right now. Take advantage of my good specials because of my grand opening. And I can do an extended reading regarding your relationship, okay? My fees are $20, and I can do a relationship reading where it will show you exactly where you are with your person, okay? The potential of the relationship and the final outcome. I'll even show you the strength and the weaknesses, their characteristics, their strength, their weaknesses, and the blocks that are keeping that relationship from growing, or blocks that will keep that relationship from growing if you're not in that relationship yet, okay? So keep me posted. Please like, subscribe, and share. And please, more than anything, please put comments. I want to know if it resonated with you, and if it did, great. And if it didn't, come back later, and because it might not be resonating now, but it might resonate later, 2 weeks from now, and you're gonna be like, wait a minute, this came out in that reading. So you'll come back and you'll like, oh, there it is. So put your comments on there, because I would love to get to know you more, and for you to get to know me more, okay? And my readings and how I do my readings. Thank you, and goodbye.